Is there something wrong with your DCS refrigerator? Don't worry. This repair guide will cover everything you need to know to get that appliance back on track, including error codes and simple troubleshooting tips. For more useful information, check out our website. There's a link in the description. Enjoy the video. If you're looking for help fixing your DCS refrigerator, look no further. Our comprehensive DCS refrigerator error code guide will explain common issues, provide tips, and show you how to read your model's error codes. Fault code 1. Problem. Module failure. Fault code 2. Problem. Defrost issue. Fault code 3. Problem. Temperature sensor issue. Fault code 4. Problem. Temperature sensor issue. Fault code 5. Problem. Freezer compartment sensor issue. Fault code 6. Problem. Freezer compartment sensor issue. Fault code 7. Problem. Evaporator sensor. Fault code 8. Problem. Evaporator sensor. Fault code 9. Problem. Refrigerator sensor issue. Fault code 10. Problem. Refrigerator sensor issue. Fault code 11. Problem. Ambient heater. PC. FC fan issue. Fault code 12. Problem. Ambient heater. PC. FC fan issue. Fault code 13. Problem. Ambient heater fault. Fault code 14. Problem. Ambient heater fault. Fault code 15. Problem. Refrigerator fan issue. Fault code 16. Problem. Refrigerator fan issue. Fault code 17. Problem. Freezer fan issue. Fault code 18. Problem. Freezer fan issue. Fault code 20. Problem. Flapper heater issue. Fault code 21. Problem. Flapper heater issue. Fault code 22. Problem. Water tank sensor issue. Fault code 23. Problem. Water tank sensor issue. Fault code 24. Problem. Ice tray sensor issue. Fault code 25. Problem. Ice tray sensor issue. Fault code 26. Problem. Ice maker motor issue. Fault code 27. Problem. Ice maker motor issue. Fault code 28. Problem. Ice maker solenoid issue. Fault code 29. Problem. Ice maker solenoid issue. Fault code 30. Problem. Display harness issue. Fault code 31. Problem. Display harness issue. Fault code 40. Problem. Ice maker solenoid issue. Fault code 41. Problem. Ice maker solenoid issue. Fault code 42. Problem. Ice maker fills tube issue. Fault code 43. Problem. Ice maker fills tube issue. Fault code 49. Problem. Electronic communication error. If you're looking for help fixing your DCS refrigerator, look no further. Our comprehensive DCS refrigerator troubleshooting guide will explain common issues, provide tips, and show you how to read your model's error codes. The appliance does not operate. Check that the plug is correctly connected and the power is switched on. Check another appliance at the same outlet. Check house fuse. Light not working. The LED light cannot be serviced by the user. Check refrigerator is turned on at the wall or at the isolating switch. The motor operates for long periods. Minimize door openings to allow the temperature to stabilize. Check that cabinet is level and gasket seals are clean. Storage compartments are too warm. Minimize door openings to allow the temperature to stabilize. Food freezing in the fridge compartment. Move chill-sensitive foods away from the center back of the shelves. Unfamiliar noises. Cabinet not stable or level. Freezer is defrosting. Ice maker sounds. Normal ice maker operation. Condensation inside the fridge compartment. Minimize door openings. Check that gasket is sitting flat and sealing tightly, wipe dry. The automatic ice maker does not work. Switch on the ice maker. Connect water supply. Check water pressure. Check the water line for kinks. Squashing. Water filter may need replacing. Remove ice storage bin. Loosen cubes and remove clumped ice. Replace ice storage bin. Ice cubes taste tainted. Discard ice cubes and clean ice storage bin. Wrap or cover strong-smelling foods. Replace filter cartridge. Wet ice. Ice clumping. Check water pressure. Replace filter cartridge. Gently tap ice to unstick or, if large clumps occur, empty the ice bin and make new ice. Ice buildup inside the freezer compartment. Arrange items in the freezer so the door can close tightly. Check and clean door gasket seal. If you're looking for help fixing your DCS refrigerator, look no further. Our comprehensive DCS Refrigerator Repair Guide will explain common issues, provide tips, and maybe show you how to repair your appliance for the home, kitchen, and beyond. DCS manufactures appliances that homeowners have come to trust. Even a trustworthy appliance requires occasional maintenance or repair. However, if you're in need of DCS appliance repair from experienced professionals, your local appliance helper can help. The refrigerator isn't cooling or is too warm. The recommended temperature for the refrigerator is 37 degrees Fahrenheit and the freezer 0 degrees Fahrenheit. But if your refrigerator is located next to a heat source or in a room that's warmer than usual, you may need to adjust the temps from the factory settings. A setting that restricts cooling could have been accidentally turned or left on. For example, many refrigerators have a cooling on/off setting, a power outage setting that kicks in after a power outage, or a showroom mode that will need to be turned off when you bring the refrigerator home. There should be vents somewhere in your refrigerator that promotes airflow from the freezer to the fridge and keep things cool. Make sure these aren't blocked by food items. The ice maker isn't making enough ice. Sometimes an ice maker can get accidentally turned off. Turn it back on by turning the dial to ice maker on or moving the lever over the ice bin down. Locate the water line behind the fridge. If it's looped or kinked, straighten it to enhance water flow. Double check that the refrigerator is connected to the water supply in the back of the fridge. If so, make sure all water shut-off valves are fully open. The main valve is usually located under the sink, in the cabinet next to the refrigerator or in the basement, while additional valves may exist in the tubing. Excess moisture in the fridge or frost in the freezer. Ensure door seals are making full contact with the refrigerator, so no humidity can sneak in. If they're not, check that nothing is obstructing the door. Sometimes food pieces and soil can accumulate on the door seals, so wipe these down with a simple cloth, water, and soap. An unlevel fridge can cause the doors to close improperly, letting humidity in. It can be unlevel if it wasn't installed properly or the floor itself is unlevel, causing the fridge to lean. Use a level to measure from front to back and side to side. Then adjust the leveling legs as necessary. The water dispenser isn't working properly. Make sure the fridge is connected to the water line properly. It should be located on the back of the fridge toward the bottom. Tighten it with a wrench if it's already connected. Remove the water filter and operate the dispenser. If water flow increases, the filter may have been clogged or installed incorrectly. Flushing the water system forces air from the water line after the refrigerator has been installed or the water filter has been replaced. Use a sturdy container to press and hold the water dispenser pad for 5 seconds. Then release it for 5 seconds. Repeat until water begins to flow. Continue pressing and releasing the dispenser pad 5 seconds on, 5 seconds off until a total of 3 gallons 12 liters of water has been dispensed. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. And stay tuned for more repair guides.